Hello! My name is David. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're wondering why I'm standing in my kitchen and why I'm holding a giant bowl, today I'm going to be making a cake. Specifically, this one. So basically, about a month ago, I made an orange cheesecake on my... I made an orange cheesecake, and I posted pictures of it on my Instagram, because I have an Instagram now, and I got a bunch of comments on those pictures saying that they wanted to see a YouTube video of me making a cake. And if you've watched this channel for a while, then you'll know that it is almost my birthday, so I decided to make a cake for my birthday, which is going to be this one. So this is a lemon cheesecake, which I chose because I like lemon a lot. And yeah, we're going to be making this today. Let me just open this. Okay, so the ingredients needed to make this cake are the contents of this box, which I have just taken out of here. Other things we need are 400 milliliters of water, 60 grams of butter, 250 milliliters of whipped cream, and 500 grams of kwark, which is a Dutch word. And according to Google Translate, it translates to cottage cheese, but according to my sister, those are two completely different things. And according to Wikipedia, it translates to quark with a Q. So, I don't know, you can just decide. But I have all of those things in the fridge. And what we need to do first is we need to... hang on. There we go, I set up a nice little spring form right here. Okay, so the box also came with a piece of baking paper. So we need to put that in the spring form. That's the first thing we do. Get rid of that. I kind of like the shape of this thing. It has like a nice little edge. Okay, you put that on the bottom of the thing. There we go. Perfect. Now we need the butter. Okay, hi. So I have just weighed out 60 grams of butter using that handy dandy scale over there, which you can't see, obviously. And now we need to melt it in this pan, which means I'm gonna have to turn the stove on. And that's fun, because I hate our stove, because it doesn't really work very well sometimes. So let's see if I can do this. Perfect, first try. And then we put the butter in. No. Okay, don't think I'm listening. We're getting somewhere. So we need to let this butter out, and then I think we can just instantly turn the stove back on. Let me read the instructions. Can you see it well? It's not really anything interesting going on. I'll just turn this off. Okay, so we need this butter in order to make the base of the cake, which is going to be a cookie crumb base. And here's the rest of the base. We might as well just cut that open right now while this butter here is melting. Shop shop. Look at that. Beautiful. I think we can turn this off. It's making a lot of noise. Alright, well we just need to add this mixture. Oh, well, mix this together with the butter to turn it into cookie crumb goodness. I don't actually really like these cookie crumb bottoms that much. Sticking to my spoon! I don't like that. Stop doing that. Everything is hot. The pan's still warm. Alright, make sure that... ow! Okay. Make sure that this is all mixed properly. There, now would you take a look at that? That looks good. Okay, what do we need to do now? Okay, now we just need to add this to the spring form. So I think I'm going to put you guys back here, so you can enjoy the view. Because what we need to... I think you should be able to see this right now. Because we need to add this to the bottom of the pan. Like so. Spread it out over the bottom of it. This isn't really working very well. Okay, there's just a lot over there. There we go, that's better. Alright. Let's spread this out. equally, or as equal as I can make it, because I'm not very good at this. You can tell I'm a professional baker. Quarantine baking with tomato. You know what? This doesn't even look half bad. I kinda like this. Right, and now we have a delicious spoon. Okay, now this is where the real fun begins. We're gonna use this mixer in a minute. But first we need to add 400 milliliters of water. So I need a device. A measuring device. Now the annoying thing here is that we need water that is room temperature, so we need to kind of fuck around with this. Oh my god! This thing is still orange from the last cheesecake. 400 milliliters. It was 400, right? 400 milliliters. This is the wrong side of the measuring. I can't check milliliters with this. That should be fine. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, now some other things we need right now are this whipped cream and some quark. So we're just gonna throw this in the bowl and start mixing it together. That is water. Whipped cream. Oh, whoops. I just dripped on the box. Okay. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. Okay, this isn't going very well. I spilled all the whipped cream on the counter. I am a professional baker, guys. Okay, now it's gonna get annoying again because we need to add the quark. Quark is kind of hard to get out of the container, but I'm gonna try my best anyway. I mean, I kind of have to if we want this cake to taste good. So I have a nice little spatula thing here, and we're just gonna dump this entire container of quark into here. Now this is where it gets hard because we need to like get every like little thing from like the edge as well, and then it sticks to the spatula. Oh, I needed a knife for this. That's how I did this one. There, I can scrape it off of the spatula like so. And that does work better, but this is still kind of hard. I might have to pause the video here because this is going to take 6 years to complete. But hey, so does evolution. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore everything that I'm saying. Ah, it's like sticking to the back and I can't reach it there because, you know, reasons. Oh no, it's dripping in the... I don't want it to drip in the sink. Okay, I finished putting in all the quark. If you're wondering why I put you all the way over here all of a sudden, well, we're about to mix it. And last time I did this, it didn't really go... it splattered all over the place, and I don't want the camera to get splattered, so yeah. I moved you over here for now. I will move you back once we get to putting it in the spring form. But for now, you're just gonna have to do it with this positioning. I hope you can see at least a little bit. Sour. Okay, so for an even lower chance of splattering, I have positioned the bowl inside of the sink, and we are now going to mix it. Alright, are you ready? Let's go.
12 seconds later.
Look at that. Can you see it? You can't see it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, look at that. It looks good. Okay, there actually weren't that many splatters that time. We're not done mixing yet, because now we need to add the cake mix, and then we need to mix it again. Fun. It smells good. Alright, so now we need to add this to this bowl. Oh my god. So much dust coming from it. Okay, so now we need to mix it again, but this time it says that first we need to mix it for 1 minute on the lowest setting of the mixer, and then for 2.5 minutes on the highest setting. But I'm not doing that because that mixer has six settings, and the highest one is way too high, so I'm gonna go to like setting 3 or 4 or something. That's what I did last time as well, and that one worked out pretty well. I got a timer on my phone here, so we're gonna set that to 1 minute, and then we are going to mix it. Let's go. Timer set for 1 minute. Go. Shut up.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, perfect. Oh, no, actually, I was way too late. Okay, I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna reposition my timer because I can't see it from over there if it's sitting like right here. So I'm gonna reposition it to like there. Hopefully it doesn't get splattered. And then we need to mix it for 2.5 minutes, which I have set up. So yeah, let's go do that. 2.5 minute timer, go!
Two very boring minutes later.
Okay, I'm done mixing. This is the finished product. It looks delicious. It smells really good. And now comes the best part. We get to lick the mixers. And I'm allowed to do this because there aren't any raw eggs in them. It tastes like lemon. That's a good sign. That means I did it correctly. Okay, now that the mixers are all clean, we need to dispose of the batter by placing it in this spring form. Here it comes. Oh. Look at it. Oh, was my hand in? I think I might have blocked that with my arm. Whoops. Boom, look at that. Okay, now we need to put it in the fridge. This is gonna be interesting. Hang on. That's the fridge. Okay. Boom, it's in. Now we just need to wait 2.5 hours, I think, at least, for it to set in the fridge. And then we're gonna take it back out and see what it looks like and what it tastes like, especially that. So I'll see you then.
One eternity later.
Okay, it is now the next day, indicated by the fact that I am wearing different clothes. So the cake has been sitting in the fridge throughout the entire night. Let's see how it looks. Let's go. It looks good. Let's hope it tastes good too. We will test that in a few moments. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a dislike, because that's what the dislike button is for. Leave a comment saying what your favorite cake is, and subscribe if you want to see more from my channel. Goodbye. This one. There is my mom. Hi. So it still shouldn't get haha.
Ja, dat is het.
Hi.
Zullen we even stoppen misschien met filmen?
I think you might be able to. Hang on. I don't know if this works actually. I have a nice little spoon from right.
Ja, wacht even.
So basically, a couple sentences exist. If you.
We moeten hem eerst goed snijden. Aan de kant.
Oh.
En warm nog ineens.
Dus ik je nou nog steeds te filmen?
Volgens mij snij ik echt heel scheef.
Zo blijft het inderdaad wel veel langs de kant zitten.
Ja, ik moest niet te veel langs de kant van jou.
Het is ook wel zo, maar... Op zich ook niet heel erg als het een beetje blijft zitten. Dan kom ik ook op je film.
Ja, nou, dat knip ik er wel uit.
Je mag mijn handen er best op zitten hoor.
Oké. Je stem is al een keer eerder in mijn video geweest.
Oké.
Toen we die jellypudding gingen lopen in Duitsland. Met dat kleine bakje wakkelpudding. Dat we die gingen storten. Goed.
Nou kan je wel naar even kijken.
Oké.